What is the number one thing holding people back from achieving their highest level of potential and success?
I think it's stress, but not in the way that people typically think about stress holding teams and leaders back. It's that we're trying to get rid of stress rather than embrace it and using it as a competitive advantage.
I looked at Olympic athletes. You know when world records are broken? It's not at practice. It's when the stress is the highest.
She's a biologist and stress expert, author, founder, and CEO. Her research has been designated transformative by the National Science Foundation.
She is engaging, inspiring, and enthusiastic. Her energy is infectious.
Please join me in welcoming
Dr. Rebecca Heiss.
Rebecca Heiss.
Dr. Rebecca Heiss.
Dr. Rebecca Heiss.
Anybody had a really stressful moment and somebody comes to you and they're like, just calm down?
We keep telling people to calm down, but we don't need calm, we need control. It's those high pressure, high stress situations that actually allow for our highest performance.
So let's get back to work.
Stronger, better, fueled by our cumulative stress. The transformation begins with my T-3 framework, a 3-second intervention that took me years and countless research hours to condense into a simple, immediately actionable way to springboard your stress to success. It all starts with the stressor itself, the tiger.
This is the step people miss most often. We can't ignore stress. We have to invite it in, take the dive. That's what allows us to increase our performance to begin with, getting our heart rate up, prepared to tackle the challenge. But it's scary, right? What do we normally do?
That's what we're doing to our stress all the time. Just ignore it. It's fine. It'll go away. No, it won't. It'll intensify.
We have to rise with the stress, rise to the challenge, and recognize it's not a tiger. It's not actually going to kill and eat us. We can lean into the discomfort. And then our brain is like,
Interesting. Had a stress response and I didn't die today.
Step 2, the transfer.
stress is just energy. Could be good, could be bad, who knows? Well, you do.
We're on this adventure called life, and we don't necessarily get to control the twists and turns of it, but we do get to control whether or not we're having an adventure or an ordeal.
When we can get curious with our stress, that's when we get to take control over it.
Fear and curiosity cannot coexist. There is literally no brain mechanism that allows for that.
We get to transfer all of that stress energy into a new story, which leads us to the final step in T-3. Trajectory.
That's just the story your brain is telling. Yeah, it's really powerful. So what story are you telling? This is your brain, and your brain is nimble, it's dexterous, it's creative, it's intelligent, it's innovative, and it is capable of telling whatever the heck kind of story you want to tell about who you are and what your purpose is here. Yeah. Stress is a barometer of how much you care.
When we are in alignment with our purpose, we don't call it stress. We call it passion, joy, commitment, drive, adventure. And here's the best part. When people engage with T-3, not only does it change them, it's contagious, infecting everyone around them. Entire teams and organizations begin to fear less and lean into the adventure of change. With increased creativity and a greater sense of control, panic and overwhelm shift into curiosity and energy that propels everyone to their highest level of purpose, performance, and joy.
What more will you gain when you fear less?